Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley, and on this channel we talk all things budgeting and cash stuffing, including sinking funds and savings challenges. So today we are going to be stuffing our sinking funds and savings challenges, and we have $359 to work with. It was a slower week at work for me this past week, but we still have a good amount of money to go towards our savings. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you stick around for the rest of this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Okay, so we are going to be starting in our sinking funds today. We are not going to be stuffing car down payment. This envelope is technically fully funded for me. It has over $2,000 in it, so it is not a priority during a lower, when I have lower income, but as the summer progresses and I do make a substantial more money, I do want to start putting a little bit extra in there again, so look out for that later on this summer. All right, car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting $20 this week. And we are now at $20, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44. This envelope has been used a lot lately, and I'm ready to get it back up to a decent amount of money, but it is sucking me dry. Next up is car mods. Car mods is just getting $5 this week. If y'all have noticed, I am trying to stuff at least a little bit into all of my sinking funds again. I had stopped that for a while, but even if it's just $5, I do want to be putting that money towards most of these sinking funds. But car mods is now up to 100, 200, 250, 270, 75, 80. So 280 in car mods. Racing events is also going to be getting $5. And we are now up to 20, 30, 35, 40. Health is our next one, and that is going to be getting $20 this week. And so we are at 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Running is going to be getting $10. And we are at 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. Home, we are adding $5 to that today. So we are at 20, 45, $45 here. Clothing is also getting $5, and we are now up to $15. Gifts, we are going to be adding $10 to gifts today, and so we are at 20, 40, 50. And we are not adding anything to electronics. If y'all have noticed, I am moving electronics over into my sinking funds. I did have those under my savings challenges, but right now it is not a priority, and I wasn't stuffing anything in it when it was in the savings challenges. So I figured if I move it to my sinking funds, maybe I can stuff, you know, a few dollars here and there as we go, but again, not a priority right now, so it is there. Let's move on to our savings challenges, okay? So I've got my new savings challenge for July. It is available in my Etsy shop if you are interested in it, but I just wanted to do something cute for the holiday this month. Can kind of see it, almost looks like a little flag here, but I have it set up. I'm only doing $1 per each star, and I'm just going to be stuffing this in July, so it's just like an extra small challenge, and we'll see how far we get in the flag this month. So today I am starting off $3 towards this challenge. So we're going to color in these first 3 boxes here. Don't expect I'll be stuffing too much in this challenge, but it's still fun. All right, so $3 there. Our Summer by the Sea challenge, we are going to be putting $5 towards this today. So we are going to be coloring in one of these little blue corals here. And adding that $5 in. And this challenge is now at $30. All right, retirement. We did choose to do a smaller number this week for our retirement savings challenge, just because, you know, work was a little bit slow. I am going to be doing $10, so let's color that in. But $10 is still a good amount to put towards this. So we are now at $100, $200, $300, $350, $370, $390, $405. All right, emergency, we also chose to do $10 here today, just because, you know, working with a smaller budget, but we're still making progress. So $10 here. So for emergency, we now have $100, $50, $170, $190, $205. Vacation. So I said this in the last video, I am not starting this tracker yet until after I see what I spend for my little weekend getaway with my friend, but because we are going away, I still want to put $25 towards this challenge. So we do have $100, $200, $250, $300, $320, $325 for vacation, and that is going to be plenty for this weekend. I really don't see me spending much more than that. All right, next up is pet emergency. And I also did say this in one of my other videos, but I am kind of restarting this challenge with one that is lower numbers. Once I finish this challenge, I'm just gonna go ahead and restart it. But I was getting a little overwhelmed, not feeling like I was putting enough in this challenge. But right now my budget just doesn't really account for the larger numbers with these challenges. So I just kind of restarted it, and this just makes more sense to me. And we'll just slowly keep stuffing each week. And you know what? It's okay. You got to adjust your budget sometimes, and that's fine. But we still have $100, $120, $130, $135 in the pet emergency fund. And I think once I finish this challenge, I'll probably go ahead and deposit this money into our checking account, or I should say our savings account, and then just restart it again. But we'll see when we get there. So that is 135. Date night is next. And that one we are coloring in one of the little flute glasses. So that is $5 towards this challenge. So date night is now at $50, $70, $90, $95. Fuel Up is next, and this one gets $15. We're just gonna do one this week. I might have to use some money out of this challenge. My friend is driving, but I do want to give her some money for gas. So depending if I have that in our gas envelope or not, I might be taking some money out of here this coming week. But right now we are at 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So we have 150 here. And remember, the point of this challenge for me is just to have money set aside for gas for our upcoming trips. We are not stuffing anything in the $1 challenge. We did not get any ones with the letter A on it this past week. So we are still sitting at $48 there. And this one, I'm excited for this one. So this is my credit card points savings challenge. I cash out my points each month from my credit card that I use to pay all of our weekly expenses on. And we are stuffing $61 here this week, y'all. So that is so exciting, and I can't believe I earned that much on my credit card. So now we have 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. So we are up to $338 this year. That is pretty good. Like, I am stoked for that. So $338 there. And that's it for this binder. Last but not least is our Mickey binder, my favorite. All right, so let's go ahead. The only thing is that I am sad is we are not stuffing our normal $200 this week, and that's okay. We just didn't have the funds for it, and I wanted to make sure that money went where it was really needed. But we do have $135 going towards this binder today. So I am going to put $15 towards the Mickey Savings Challenge. So we're going to color in 3 Mickeys. So 1, 2, and 3. And putting $15 here. Now remember, this is just kind of an extra challenge. I think once it's full up, I'll be putting it towards some of these other binders, but it's a good challenge to, you know, for me, I'm just doing like smaller numbers when I don't quite have like the big numbers to stuff into these bigger challenges. So for right now, we have $20, $30, $40, $45, $50 towards this challenge. So 50. Next up is resort. And we are going to be putting 100 towards resort today. So we get to color in, let's see, what color do I want to use? One of the little shower heads here. I do want to try and get this fully funded by the end of July. I think I can still do it, but we'll see. So we currently have $2,000 in the bank, and then we have 100, 20, 25. So $2,125 for resort, and we are getting so close. I do know for this one, once I finish the challenge here, I will have a little bit extra in here, just because I have been making a minimum payment to the PayPal account each month from just my normal bill account. And then this challenge is a little bit more than what we are actually paying for the resort. So whatever we have left over after we make that payment, we'll just go ahead and put towards the next challenge, if that makes sense. But we are getting close to finishing this challenge, and I'm ready. I'm ready to move on and start stuffing all these smaller challenges here. So theme park tickets, we are going to do $25 towards that today, which means we get to color in one more of the safari ones. And we only have one more Safari Animal Kingdom box left. And then we're going to have to like really go after this challenge. So let's see where we are at. So we now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 45, 50. So $450 towards our tickets, which is almost a third of the way through this challenge. All right, and that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed checking out all of my savings challenges. Remember, all of my challenges are available in my Etsy shop, so that is linked in the description box of every video, so check that out. If there is something there that you're interested in that you don't, or something in the video that you saw that you want on my Etsy that's not there, please let me know. I do have pretty much everything on there right now, I believe. But yeah, just let me know and I'd be happy to go ahead and stick it on my Etsy shop for you. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Stay tuned next week. We'll be doing our budget check-in. Hopefully, I am trying to have everything back to our normal, or our new normal, Monday through Thursday check-in next week. I know this week kind of got pushed back a little bit with the 4th of July weekend, but my channel should be on a Monday through Thursday video upload from now on. So I'll see y'all on Monday with that budget check-in video. All right, y'all, have a good day. Bye.